I like the interaction with the young people, how they get to lead themselves, what they want to do, you know, sort of, and just knowing that you're sensitive to their needs. Like, so much of their life is governed by school or maybe medical issues, you know. Yeah, I think for young people with vulnerable young people with disabilities, so much of their life can be so much more serious than for mainstream children. So when they're in this environment, I feel that it really counts, and it's kind of a privilege to be a part of that, you know.
Like really frustrating when we go on trips and like we go out into like the big wide world, kind of like outside of club, and just like the lack of facilities for our young people, and the lack of like just the teenagers. It's like they don't really get to have the same experience as kind of like mainstream teenagers. So I think for me it's kind of like trying to provide them with the opportunity to have those experiences. So I really want to like set up a club night or something for them. So that's like in the back of my mind. I've kind of discussed it with some of the management and they're like, yeah, like you need to do it.
Yeah, so we started off 7up, I suppose it was a younger age group. And then a few years ago, one of our first young people who started 7up when he was 4 years old, as he was kind of becoming 11 or 12, his mum's also a part of the committee. She did say to me, oh, is he going to leave now? Because he was kind of getting ready to go to secondary school. And so we had a conversation about, well, he still needs support, he still needs a service, he still needs a social space. So hence we kind of put in for some funding, worked with Carol, Carol worked with quite a few young people already, and you know, through our work together it's all that, you know, there's a gap in terms of the young people we work with, that they don't have a social space, they don't have a space where they can kind of come together. So we started the 7up youth group.
If I won the lottery, I would definitely put a lot of money into supplying the building, you know, a decent building where they had a stable base, you know, to go to. Plus there's staff and there's training. Yeah. You know, it would be good to pour it into staff and training.
And I just physical can't cope anymore. I just want to get my own place, till they can find me a place closer to my family where I will be happy around my family, because even though I am not allowed to move with my parents, it comes to what happened when I was a child. It's not, I want to get my own place where I'll be happy with carers coming in, with carers, full-time carers coming into my own home.
I love the fact that you're there to support somebody, not just somebody, support people and kind of enrich their, sounds quite deep, but enrich their lives. Like for example, when people come here, we give them opportunity to be themselves, a time, a space where they can just relax. And a lot of people with additional needs, they spend most of their time with family, so it's kind of bringing them out of that bubble and they get their own space and, you know, enriching their life. It feels good. That's what feels good to me.
Thanks for an amazing year. It's been a great year, and to see you all after Christmas and the New Year. Enjoy and have a good session.
Thank you, Oliver. Have you all enjoyed the year? Have you enjoyed the things that have come in here? And stuff? What have you enjoyed the best? Liverpool. Football. I'm really pleased with Lethan actually. He's up here. He's sitting around the table. He's helping. That's really good. Hi there. That's really good, and you're smiling, so that's really good.
And you shared out the chocolate without eating any.
Ah, you shared out all the chocolates as well. Alright then, so do you all want to delve in then? Because we haven't got long, have we? Go on then, delve in, have your sweets, have your food. I just see so much in these young people who are invisible and voiceless. So that's what inspires me. And because of that, you want more for them. You want those opportunities that are out there. You want them to engage in sports, the arts, any opportunity like anybody else. And it's because sometimes they are the voiceless, and that's what I suppose equality and social justice and just getting fair access to opportunities. So for me, that's what kind of moves me. It's kind of trying.
Enjoy Carol's company. Enjoy everybody's company. And I would be stuck at home bored.